But yeah, so I have the key for Granvir, and they gave it to me, no strings attached. Like there's no, it's not a sponsorship thing. They're not giving me any money. Like there's no expectation that I give them positive coverage or anything like that. I think they probably just saw like the videos that I did on it and sent me a key for it. So I will definitely use that key, and we will definitely be playing the game when it's a little closer to release because I like what I saw in the demo. And if they keep doing what they're doing, I think it's going to be a great game. I really do. But I also am not a huge fan of playing stuff in early access. That's part of why I don't play a lot of Quasimorph either, because like it's still in early access, it's still in development, and as much as I like the game, like it changes so much between major patches that it's hard to like get a feel for what the game actually is. Same thing with Astronauts. I really love Astronauts, and I love the developer, and I think it's a lot of fun to play their game. But again, it changes so much that it's hard to like get a flow because your characters are always getting broken, your saves are always getting broken, and then you have to start all over from scratch, and like you get tired of that early game loop because it's always the same. And I see you, Travis, saying, "Good day, cunts." Good to see you, Travis. Hopefully Sunday's treating you well, your Sunday morning. And you did get here just in time for something else. And hopefully, I think we're good. Are we ready for something else? Is the something else ready? Sorry, I had to re-download the game in question. But I had mentioned it previously as something that we might play. And again, this is not going to be like a permanent thing or something that we play a lot of. It's just a thing that I mentioned offhand and everybody was like, "Hey, we could do that." So let me see if it's going to function properly. Oh my goodness, thank you. Can we actually get to the part where the game works? Not for everyone. Extraction shooters are a niche thing. So don't get me wrong, like I enjoy Tarkov. But I hate Tarkov. It's like an abusive lover. Like, to me, Tarkov is like any other massive... It's like a Battlefield game, you know? It's an abusive lover where you hate it, and it treats you bad, and then, you know, you have that one moment, you're like, "Man, I love this game, and I'm glad I played it," and then it shits on your head again, and you hate it, and you leave, and you got, like... Yeah, exactly. War Thunder, great example. Another great example. War Thunder, Warframe, fucking Tarkov, all those games are like they're an abusive lover, and you just, like, you hate them and you love them at the same time, and you just alternate between those two states. Just curious if you've ever heard of Tsubame Industries Arcade? No. If not, it's rather interesting. At the moment, it's rather primitive and capable of a little more moving under its own power and manipulating the hands. But it's a human-piloted robot. It's no hunchback, but it's a step in the right direction. I mean, I'm all for more mecha. Like, give me actual mecha. I will 100% go, and we will fucking... We will absolutely go and have ourselves a mech fight in real life. And I will have no regrets. Absolutely no regrets. And it's still not giving me any music. Alright, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Can you see it? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What are you seeing? There we go. There we go. Alright, you guys are seeing it. Outstanding. So let us pause the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack. For some strange reason, I have the music turned on, but it's like, there's no sound. It's not registering the sound, and I don't know why. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. But let me see. Let me see. I need to go change the stream title, because we're playing a different game. And again, we're just gonna play this for a little while. Just for today. It's not a thing that I'm gonna play, constantly. It's just a thing. Let me see, doing this too. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we will update. There we go. Changing the stream title so that we're actually playing the right game. And let us get into free play. And what do we feel like? Let's break down a big ol' ship, chat. There we go. Here's something that can blow up big time. Alright, are y'all getting any audio at all from the game? Because I'm not really showing any sound levels. Like, it's very faint. Audio's fine. Well, so, and that's the thing. I was having some issues with getting Streamlabs to register the game audio, so... it's not... For whatever reason, it's not showing me the audio levels. Okay, now it has been a long freaking time since I played this game, so... Are you getting... Are you hearing the music? Are you hearing the sound? Alright. So for those of you that don't know, we're playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is a ship salvaging game, and again, it has been a long freaking time since I have played this game. I don't remember what the stop button is. But we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the game is chugging so hard. It apparently doesn't like... It doesn't like the game. There we go, we'll do that. Oh, that was not good enough. That was not good enough. And if the audio levels are bad, let me know. But at the moment, I don't really have a way of telling if the audio levels are too high or too low. Because again, Streamlabs is not showing me the audio levels. Oh no.
Please revisit your training.
I made a boo-boo, chat. Like, I literally just started and I already made a boo-boo. Audio in space, yeah, it's good. It's good. Whoops. I want that. There you go. Get that salvage in there, buddy. Get that salvage in there. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. I gotta get this 3D movement down again, though. Again, it's been a while. It's been a long while. Happens if you don't... Yeah, it's the muscle memory thing. It's the muscle memory thing. I want... No, I want this. That's what I want. There we go. Is it... What? There we go. It's controlled. It's the button. Okay, you want the barge. Oh, that's... My bad. My bad. I should have put that in the barge. I put it in the bin instead. My mistake. My mistake. Actually, you know what? I should probably go down here and take the bottom ones off first. That would make this a whole lot easier. So if you've never played this game before, it's basically, it's a simulator game, but it's a ship salvage simulator. It's about, well, as you can clearly see, it's about salvaging ships. And it's a nice little relaxing game. At least I think so. And then... Oh, what is the button? What is it? There we go. It's F. Outstanding.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Outstanding. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We're basically using tethers to pull those parts down into the barge. Now we can start. I mean, I accidentally blew up one of the fuel tanks, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you have accidents on the job site, Chet. It's on the job site, Chet. It happens. It happens. It shouldn't happen, but sometimes it happens. Now, I don't remember where all of the clamps are for these. We're just out here taking apart a fuel barge without trying to blow ourselves up. You know how it is. You know how it is. Alright, now. Can we... There we go. There we go, baby. Come off of there. Nice and steady like. Come on. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, I actually have unlimited tethers. Okay, great. So I don't actually have to, like, be real worried about this. Come on. Come off of there. Come off of there. Damn you! Come off of the ship, you bastard. There we go. There we go.
Account credited.
Yeah, I like this game too, loading phase. Like, this is a nice little chill game for me. It's a very relaxing game. It's nice to try to
Salvage deposit accepted.
salvage a ship without blowing up giant chunks of it. So like I said, we needed a stopgap, so I figured this would be a nice little time-killing game. Nice little relaxing game to listen to some space guitar while we salvage a fuel tanker. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Now. Come off of there. Come off of there. Oh, I done goofed. I think I done goofed. Come back, come back, come back, come back. No, don't go in the processor. Do not go in the processor.
Not accepted.
Do not go, god damn it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Well. Yeah, the space banjo was intensifying right as I was making a huge mistake. You know how it goes. Yeah, this game is kind of therapeutic, at least to me. Like, sometimes when you just have a bad day or you have a hard day, you know, it's nice to just do some nice contemplative space salvage. And then we'll just boop these boys off of here. Down you go. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. Down to the barge with ye. Get these fuel tanks out of here, please. We only got a few more. We only got a few more. Now, for those of you that are curious, I have this in, I guess, spectator mode, or is... I don't know exactly what you call it, but like... I have all the challenge turned off. Like, I have infinite resources, infinite oxygen, like... I'm just here to take a ship apart. I'm not here to, like, struggle against the mechanics of the game. Because there's a time and a place for that, and that's not what I'm trying to do right now.
Salvage deposit.
Like, if y'all want to do a full playthrough of Hardspace at some point down the line, we can definitely look at that. But right now, I'm just looking to have a good time, that's all. So we got barge and we got barge. All right, outstanding. So I can just cut this whole thing off of here and be done with it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Whoops.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I linked it. Love your southern accent. Well, I mean, I've been told that I have a southern accent. I personally don't hear it, but I'm glad that you like it. Oh, go in there, please.
Deposited.
I mean, I think the southern accent definitely plays well with this particular game and the theme. We're being rednecks in space. Let's not blow out the airlock just yet. That would be great. So we got a lot of processor, but we got some furnace stuff in here as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it when you got processor and furnace stuff together. Open shift is a good way to relax. Exactly. Safety third. Third is optimistic, but yeah. Alright, let's see. I want you. There we go. God bless America.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
And the moving in the 3D space is an acquired skill, so eventually you get there, but it does take some getting used to. Alright, you are processor. Got it. Are you loose? You are loose. Now what about that other piece down there? That's also processor. Outstanding. So, then if you would kindly get the fuck over there into the processor, I would appreciate it. I'm letting the tethers do most of the work for me here. I'm sorry? What appears to be the problem? Oh, that's why. Got it. Alright, I knocked him loose, but I didn't give him a way to actually get away from it, so that makes a little more sense. So how do we fix that problem is the question. I mean, I think I know the answer to that question. And the answer is a little something I like to call destructive.
Accepted.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so I don't want to blow out the airline. What I want to do instead is a little bit of this. Alright, we gotta very carefully do this here. There we go. I'm trying not to blow up any decent salvage on the ship. And yes, I know, my laser's going through the ship. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions, Chad. Don't ask questions. Alright, let's see. So if we do this... And I want... Ow! There we go. We'll do a little bit of something like that. Hit those bars. And then we want to line these up a little better so that we can do that number. There we go. Outstanding. Now, how do we extract this from the other side is the question. Oh yeah, baby, come off of there for me. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, I'm gonna put that over there. And we have I mean, have I removed the cage completely, or is now it's still attached? I didn't take off the cross beams, but we got it. We got it, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Come to me. Come to me. For favor. There you go. Into the processor with your goofy ass. Listen to that banjo and that fiddle. Listen to them go, chat. They're getting down with that shit.
Valuable objects processed. Credits stored.
Alright, we've removed most of the fuel tanks. Let's say we get in for a little more of the valuable stuff. I think we gotta get in here to the reactor, right? Like, that's where the big money is. So let's just, let's just stick to the ship here for in case of explosive decompression. Alright.
Airlock pressurizing.
Oh shit. Alright, we got coolant. Outstanding. That's what she said. I mean, you could say that's what she said to like half the shit that I say. Alright. Atmosphere regulator. We want to de-atmosphere so that we don't explosively decompress. And then open it up again.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright. And there we go. We have effectively depressurized the cabin. Oh yeah, decompression in this game is fucking scary as hell. Because you never know, like when you do it, when you have that moment, you never really know what's about to happen. Like you know it's gonna be bad, but you never know exactly what's about to happen. Alright, so we do have an interior section. I imagine that's what this door goes to. It says danger though, so that's telling me that that's got pressure inside. So the interior cabin there has got pressure on the inside, which means if we try to get that out, it's gonna explosively decompress. That might be okay, it might not. It's hard to know. Chat, wish me luck. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting that to be a little bit worse. Alright, so we're in our interior section. Here's our reactor. Outstanding. So the first thing we need to do is start removing the outer section so that we can actually get the reactor out of here. Let me see. You know what? Let's just take these as well. We got the engine nasals as well, but I don't like to remove those until you know for sure what you got your hands on. Because otherwise you end up in a situation where you try to take the reactor out or you try to take the engine out and then the whole thing chain reacts. Which again, I'm trying to avoid if I can. Live dangerously? No. And it's not even because I'm afraid of dying, it's because profit, man. There's money to be made, and I ain't gonna make money if I blow the reactor up. And we gotta be very fucking careful down here. Because we are right next to the fuel pipes. Alright. Just kind of worm our way through here if we can. And then we will decouple from here. I think there's probably gonna be one on top. Yep, there is. We'll decouple from there. And again, gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. You notice I'm using like the point laser because I don't want to accidentally cross the streams. You've encountered special ships yet? Because decompressing those is interesting. I mean, I've played through most of this game. I just come back to it from time to time. Come on, baby. Let's use these RCS thrusters. All right, let's get that panel out of here. Go on. Go on. God damn you. I said go on. In the processor. In the bag. Oh, shite. Alright, hold up. I didn't realize that it was stuck. My bad. Also, let me get those lights off of there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Give me that light. Give me that light. God damn it, give me the light. Give me the light. No, I want, there we go. That's what I want. Thank you. Lights are worth money.
Salvage secured.
All right, then we peel this top section off like so. No, don't bump the reactor, please.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
Just one more shift. Just one more shift. Always one more shift. All right, you're good, so get in there. You're good, so get in there. Let's see. This bottom section I haven't decoupled yet, but that's okay. We can make that happen. Let's pop that puppy off of there, and then we gotta go around to the other side. Yeah, the music is a lot of fun. I like the space banjo in this game. It's nice. Alright, I think that top section, because it's part of the airlock, we're gonna have to work a little harder to disassemble that, but that's okay. That's alright. Go ahead and get in there for me. And you can go in there for me. Yeah, there we go. Chain reaction. You see him do that in the trailer for the game. There's a YouTube channel with the official soundtrack of this game. I like to listen to it. Yeah, I have on occasion listened to the soundtrack of this game as well. Just as a vibe, like it's just a nice soundtrack.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, so our airlock is decent. I think we're doing alright here. Let's see what we can do about disassembling this engine section here. Oh, sorry. I completely missed you. Shite. Alright, this is another one we're gonna have to break up a little bit. Give me that light. Thank you. And you go down there, give me that light.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
There we go.
Applying credit.
Blow of the reactor would greatly reduce the payment from this salvage, but then you would also reduce the amount of money you'd need. I mean, that's not exactly the way I would look at that, but hey, you know what? You do you, I guess. There we go. Pull that puppy out of there, and then we'll do this. Pull you straight down towards the barge. And then we will whip you into the processor, please.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
All right, there we go. We now have ourselves a exposed and clean reactor. So we'll just very carefully. Oh, that's not where that was supposed to go. We'll just very slowly remove the shielding, which is definitely not a radiation hazard. Whoops.
Processor deposit.
All right, there we go.
Credits awarded.
See, as you remove the warning labels, chat, it makes the reactor less dangerous. Like, the less warning labels, the less dangerous it is. Alright, so I don't want to completely disassemble the reactor yet. Because I think we need to shut down the engine first. There we go. And now we pull the reactor. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. It's going critical.
From damaging salvage.
There we go. We got the reactor out of here. And I think we managed to... Yeah, we decoupled properly. Outstanding. We done did it. Look at that. Look at that. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Exactly. So we'll pull out the thruster. We'll just immediately whip that into the barge. And then let's see what else we can get in here.
Project accepted for processing.
Actually, you know what? I think this whole thing goes in the processor, doesn't it? Like, there's not actually any furnace or barge stuff on here, so, like... I don't actually need to do anything else with it. We'll just haul this entire section over to the processor and call it a day. I would really appreciate it if you went a little more that way instead of towards the furnace. That would be great. Alright, outstanding. And then we'll let you get in there. Alright. That's the entire aft section taken care of. I don't think... Yeah, I can't... Whatever that is... What is that, like a piece of paper or something? I don't know what that is. I can't interact with it in any way. I can bump it, but I can't interact with it any other way. Alright. Now we do have the coolant in here. As someone concerned with safety, I strongly disagree with the removal of warning symbols. Of small is the point, the other way. Yeah. I mean, the point is... I do what I want. That's what the point is. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And that should... Does that disconnect this entire section? It do. It do. Alright, outstanding. So let's see if we can get this airlock completely disassembled without breaking it. That would be great. Because the airlock parts are strangely actually worth quite a bit of money. I mean, I guess you would expect that. Anything that protects you from horrid vacuum. There we go. And we'll take this panel off. Loop that into the bin. And the airlock itself down into the barge. What do we got here? We got a soda.
Credit applied.
Look at that. Space soda. Wonder what kind of soda they drink in space. You need to take the Australian POV. Everything wants to kill you at all times. Correct. Everything wants to kill you, and even if it doesn't, just assume that it's only a matter of time.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Alright. How to do this is the question. How to do this?
Salvage.
I think we removed the coolant, so let's pop this this cover off of here. Down, down. I want out the door. Let me out. All right, now we can get in here and grab these coolant panels or these coolant things. Thankfully, because no, I want pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. But because we've already disconnected the reactor, we don't have to worry about it melting down in the absence of coolant. I want that. And I think that's all of the high dollar merchandise removed from here. So, next thing's next. We just kill this pipe, which will then disconnect the unit from here.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I know. It's fine, lady. Come to mama.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Need to head out. Good to see you again, boss. Well, good to see you, Darkseer. Again, I promise we'll have something a little more interesting going the next time you guys show up. Again, this was kind of a little impromptu thing that I had to do because Metal Gear ended a little prematurely. But we'll definitely have something new going next stream. But thanks for hanging out, Darkseer. As always, thanks for joining us on a Saturday. And I hope that the rest of the weekend treats you well. Alright, so we got this stuff going into the furnace anyway. So if it's gonna go into the furnace, here's what we'll do. We'll do some selective destruction here. I guess technically I could pull these lights off. I mean, it's a little nitpicky, but money's money. Alright, let's see. We'll go with that. So what is this game? I just returned and I'm very intrigued. The name of the game is called Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's essentially an indie simulation game where you are in space salvaging ships. There's a little more to it, and the game actually has a story and all that if you want to play that, but I just play it in free mode for the most part because I happen to find the gameplay very relaxing and enjoyable. Alright, let's get that cooling unit out of the way. We'll get the light panel out of the way. We need to do that chop. And that should... Oh, we're still connected. Alright. What happened? Why are we still connected? Oh, that side didn't cut properly. Alright, that's fine. Out of the way, cooling unit. We'll do this from outside. It'll be a little easier. Alright, so that side's good. That side's good. The top side is good, so I think it's just this bottom edge. Yep, you can see right there, that little tiny piece of the corner, the bottom edge didn't cut properly. Alright, well, we'll do that. That should free it. No? What the hell? What is still connected? Like, I can see daylight through every single edge of this panel. And for some straight, you know what? Don't fuck with me. I'm the captain now, god damn it.
Raw material accepted.
What are we breaking down? This particular ship is a fuel tanker, and I promise we only blew up one of the fuel tanks. and it did not result in a catastrophic chain reaction which destroyed the entire ship. Tell you what. Let's do this. We're gonna do something a little cheesy here. I don't have... Yeah, do it. Burn the whole thing. Because I want this for the barge.
Please avoid damaging valuables.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the way. The barge is getting pretty full. It's getting pretty full. Alright.
Credit applied.
Now we can pull this big bitch out of here. And that's a cooling unit in the barge.
Transferring credits.
Only one. Hey, look, for me, I don't know if you were watching the Metal Gear playthrough, Erst, but competence isn't exactly my forte, alright? Alright, I think this whole section, short of a couple of missing pieces. How many blew up? Only one, god damn it!
Salvage deposit secured.
And it was an accident.
Awarded.
Oh, shite. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 No, do not go into the furnace yet. I forgot. I forgot we had this other section. I was about to let go of Primo Salvage. The hell's wrong with me? I tell you the thing that took me the longest amount of time to get used to with this game, though, is the way that you're, like, not only your character, but also, like, your aim and stuff kind of drifts a little bit. Which makes sense, because, you know, space. But, like, it's not a super precise controlling game, and that is literally the point.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Airlock is still on. Yeah, that one is. That's a different airlock, though. Alright, now we can toss this puppy in the furnace. Oh no, we already got the reactor, Elijah. The reactor was in the section that we just cut out. I don't know where the power's coming from, because, like, the reactor's gone. Which is gonna be even weirder if I get up to the front section and there's still power in there. Oh yeah, you're right, I forgot. There are sometimes battery backups. That could possibly be what it is. Alright, we'll pull that off of here.
Credits deposited.
Get that over there, and then this whole back section is gonna be furnace as well. This is processor. I don't know how to get that off of there, though. We'll do it this way. We'll just go ahead and decouple this whole thing. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, you can see the little bits and pieces where I accidentally blew up one of the fuel tanks. My dad. It was not intentional, I assure you. What are you still attached to? Did I not decouple that? I did not. Okay, there we go. Now we can put that in the barge. I mean, a lot of things in this game explode. This drag is very Serenity vibe. Oh, I think that's exactly what they were going for. I think they were absolutely going for, like, a a Serenity type of deal. So that's processor as well. I don't remember what's in this front section. It's pressurized, whatever it is, though, so we're gonna have to deal with that. And I'm not gonna be able to get this cage off of here until we do. So we still got a little bit of work to do yet. We still got a little bit of work to do. So yeah, let's finish getting this thing off of here. There we go. Hit those. Hit those. And then we gotta get the bottom section as well. I don't want that whole other thing. No, there we go. Better. Now, again, this entire cage needs to come off of here. So this is one of the challenges of the tanker, is like getting these big cages off of the skeleton of the ship. Door panels can electrocute. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dangers in this game, which I think that makes it fun. Like, I have all that stuff turned off because I'm just playing this to like relax a little bit, and so we can just have some chill time salvaging some ships. But yeah, the game can absolutely be dangerous. There are 100% threats in this game. So like it's like you're seeing me doing what is essentially the game's version of creative mode, where there's not really any threats, there's no limited resources or anything like that. It's just me salvaging some ships. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do, if I can... Is this whole section gonna come? Yeah, it is. Alright. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this instead. I mean, it's not even really worth that much. It's almost not worth it. It's almost not worth it. Alright, we got a whole furnace section. Into the furnace with ye. Oh shit, there's a panel on there. Give me that. Chad, Shipbreaker, just tether all in processing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have done that before, just to fuck with the game. Alright, so here's what we can do. We can now yank this whole back section off of here. There you go. There you go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, now we'll yank this puppy back, because this is all processor. It's all processor. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull this whole damn cage as one piece straight into the processor. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to fucking see it. We'll clean up a little bit of the trash as we go.
Credits deposited.
We got another big section for the furnace, so we'll just chop this up a little bit. Just chop it up a little bit. There we go. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. And then we'll just do one of those, and that should take the whole section. It did indeed. You love to see it. And then we pull this puppy into the furnace as well. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. Just a gal having fun scrapping chips. You damn right. You damn right. This is also why I didn't worry too much about all these little scrap pieces, because I figure we'll get to that eventually. I'm not gonna clean up every little piece of scrap, but I will try to keep the bay a little bit clean. Let me see. Where's the other corner? I want that corner, and I want you there. I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll just pull this whole cage off of here and then dump it in the processor. Come on, rotate it around just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Super comfy? I think so. Again, I love this game. This is a comfy AF game. Is that little piece? Oh no, that's furnace garbage. All right, outstanding. And you go in there, you go in there, and that'll be another big old chunk of processor salvage. Oh, this is a cut point. Into the void with you. Because we can't actually get any money for that.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Alright. Again, this is all furnace. So if I can pull you off of there... Are you 100% stuck? No, you aren't. Outstanding. So into the processor you go. Because then we can basically, like, this entire skeleton, this entire cage, we can just roll that off of there. Drop it directly in. It'll be great. So we'll get these little bits and pieces of scrap out of here. Ooh, sorry. There we go, there we go. Let's get this lined up a little bit. I'm just kind of like shotgunning the garbage. Oh, that's actually nanocarbon. All right, my bad. That goes in the processor. We're just shotgunning all the garbage pieces into the furnace. All right. Now, let's get this cage cut off of here, shall we? Back in a minute, gotta go pick up the neighbor from a party. Wait, why are you picking up your neighbor from a party? Why do ships need scrapping? Derelict? Yeah, so in this setting, essentially the Earth is like a dystopia. Let's see, I'll show you. Like, Earth is like a wasteland dystopia. It's horribly polluted. There's no resources or anything like that. Like, humanity has expanded into the solar system and even other systems. And so here on Earth, it's basically like low income. And you have these shipbreakers that take like decommissioned and retired ships and break them down so that they can recycle those resources and use them to build new ships, new colonies, all kinds of fun stuff.
Credits deposited.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I almost fucked up. I was about to take that door latch off before I decompressed. Or before I actually got that whole thing off of there and depressurized it. That would have been unfortunate. Damn it. I want both. Don't fuck with me, game. I want both. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Let's see if we can take this whole big chunk and whip this fucking thing into the furnace. What do you think, Chet? You really decompressed yourself. Yeah, I did. I almost fucked up.
Raw material accepted.
All right. So, we just got the front section left. And then we'll be done. So let's see if we can get this front section without explosively decompressing.
Airlock depressurizing. Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Look at that. Look at it go into the furnace. Look at that, chat. Some poor super tower just got airstrike because of scrap threat. Look. I can't be held responsible for what happens elsewhere. I can't be held responsible for my actions. I read my horoscope today. Give me that. Give me that. Man, we got a bunch of posters in here. Give me that. Give me that. What are we at? What is... That's nothing. I can't interact with it. I can't interact with that either. Alright. So the simplest thing to do is gonna be to just cut the floor off of this bitch. The question is there an interior section? That's the part I don't know. There probably is. Yep. Alright.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yes, please. Depressurize for me. There we go. We still got some more air in there, but that's okay. We will slowly take this one little bit at a time. Where is my barge? Oh, it's on the other side of the ship. Now we can pull the panels up.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Also, if you get vertigo easily or you're easily disoriented, this game is probably not for you. The 3D movement can be
Salvage secured.
deep believer in the exclusive power of horoscopes. I mean, I like to make that joke because I know girls that are like that. They're just like, well, my horoscope says, like, bitch, take responsibility for your own actions.
Salvage registered.
Don't be blaming that shit on the star and the moons and all that bullshit. You know goddamn well you fucked up. You just want to blame it on somebody else. Alright, what am I doing here? Because I'm pretty sure that if I go through that, it's gonna decompress. So we're gonna have to just decompress the shit. Like it or not. We're just gonna have to do it. I don't like it, but we gotta do it. Remember to always be holding on to something when you know you're gonna decompress. And that'll stop you from getting flung around. Usually. What the fuck? What is your problem? Oh, the ship is moving. Oh no, the ship is moving. Oh shit. Fuck, where's the door? How do I get... Oh no. That decompression actually made the ship start moving. We need to lock this thing down in a hurry before it fucking goes into a furnace and takes me with it. Oh, sweet Christ. Oh my goodness. We almost had a real bad fucking day, chat. Holy shit. Yeah, so when we did that decompression, remember, this section of ship was all the way up there. I didn't even, and this is the danger of the game, like, I didn't even realize that was happening. This whole section could have gotten dragged into that fucking, into this furnace, and I never would have realized that it was happening. So yeah, very, very dangerous. Very dangerous.